Okay, just give me a few minutes, everyone. Yeah, my other co-hosts are going to be a wee bit, or running a little late, but that's fine. That's fine. No, they're a little bit preoccupied and stuff. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, sorry about the menu there. Perfect. Okay, so welcome back everyone to PowerWash Simulator. Normally Link and Haos will be with me right now, but like I said, they're a little bit busy at the moment, but I'm sure they'll hop in whenever. Anyways, last time we were here, we finally managed to make it back to Muckingham and did 3 jobs. Which I shouldn't have, because it took so long. So today I'm going back to the old 2-job routine. 1 vehicle and 1 bigger job. And because last time we did this, we cleaned... We cleaned Miss Hubbard's shoe house, a vintage car left by a movie star, and I bit off a little more than I could chew with a skate park. On the plus side, though, I got myself a new power washer and a couple of accessories for it. I wonder if I can get any mods right now. Oh, yep. But my aim is the donut pink. So I thought today we start off with a smaller job. Wait. Did I remember to turn off notifications? I probably didn't. So if you guys see the black screen of annoyance, there you go. Anyways, let's start off with a small job. Motorbike and sidecar. And this is led by Sue Berry. You might have seen pics of my hubby and I becoming the first sidecar to complete the 24-hour Great Plains Challenge. Everyone thought the tracks were just too bumpy and 24 hours in the seat was too restrictive, but it was no problem at all. When I got uncomfortable, I just took the hands off the throttle for a second and gave them a shake. The brutal 5-hour river section sure took out the sidecar, though. Can you clean up? By the way, Bobby wondered if you knew any chiropractors. Serious? 24 hours? In this little thing? Jeez! Jeez Louise. Oh, time to get this started. I'll get the cosmetics later, once I get a bit more cash. Oh, this doesn't seem too bad. A cute little thing, but good gracious, algae, grime stains. Yep. Definitely could use a little TLC, so... boom. Hang on. I gotta turn down volumes. Hang on a second. I wonder if there's a radio or something to help me out here. Because it's just so darn quiet. Hey, Cav! Cav, I can't hear you if you're trying to say something.
Well, I haven't said anything yet, so...
There we go. Yep. Alrighty, viewers. This is my friend Cav, aka Mega 330, aka mine and Haos's best demon hunting buddy.
Ha. Appropriate.
Yeah, and speak of the eccentric Mr. Haos, there he is now! Hello!
Hello!
Yeah, Link would be joining us, but he's taking a bit of a nap right now, but I told him he could join in once he's up.
Just like Burial.
Ha!
Yeah, so for that, I guess I could turn up the volume just a wee little bit now. I had to turn down the volume on the water because, of course, I don't think anyone barely heard me. There we go. Set that. There we go.
Yeah. In the meantime, I hope you don't mind, me and Cav are going to be playing some EDF.
Yeah, no worries. It'll be great entertaining. Great to hear you guys fight some bugs in the background while I'm fighting the dirt and grime here.
Yeah.
It even got on the inside of the seat. Look at that. Ah! Okay, long story short, this couple took this bike and sidecar on a 24-hour Great Plains trip. Even by a river. The wife
people
was...
do this deliberately.
Yeah.
Like, just so you get a job.
Yep. Yeah, the wife was riding the thing while the husband was in the sidecar. And considering that this sidecar is just a steel thing with no cushion, I don't blame them for asking about chiropractors. Look at this. Ugh. How can anyone stand even 6 hours in this thing? Maybe even 2. Yeah, they should, like, consider putting a cushion in here or something. You know?
Yep.
Ugh. Oh, got the seat cleaned. This gets me thinking. Has there been any crazy challenge things have you guys ever heard about at all in recent days?
None that
What do you
really come to mind.
Okay, maybe possibly in like the last year or so. Because there's one thing that still, like, aggravates me. You guys remember the whole Tide Pod challenge problem, right?
Oh god, don't.
Yeah. I find that ridiculously stupid. Whoever started that thing on TikTok, they're morons. Which reminds me of a story about one of my past Dollar Tree work days where I'm still mentally kicking myself for not lecturing someone about it. You see, I had these 2 kids come in looking for dishwashing pods.
Mm-hmm.
Well, specifically they asked for Tide Pods, and on top of all that, we didn't have Tide Pods. So I thought, at the time it didn't click in because that they were hoping to do the challenge. I thought at the time they were just trying to get some more dishwasher pods for their parents. Or laundry pods, whichever comes first. Tide's laundry, right?
Mm-hmm.
Either way, they seemed disappointed by our selection. And as they were leaving the store, one kid was saying that he was disappointed, saying something about something to eat. Now I'm mentally kicking myself because I lost a chance at a strong lecture about the Tide Pod challenge, how it was a bad idea, and that they should just like do something else that's a little more safer, like say, I don't know, make a big mural on the sidewalk with chalk or something.
Well, you know what they say. Survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
And the smartest.
Yeah. I mean, that tripod challenge was so dumb and stupid. They had to like use those, like some stores have to use those security container things that they usually use for like expensive movies and DVDs to keep them locked up. And
Yep.
only allowing like and asking for the for staff to like unlock them. Aha! There we go. Did I miss any messages from this job?
I do not know.
Yeah, no, they didn't send me any messages. But yeah, whoever started the tripod challenge, they were stupid. Heck, people even died from that. Alright, got that. Spoke set still isn't clean. There we go. Now, fender. Oh, this thing.
Oh God.
There we go! All done!
I just realised how bad I was getting shot.
Great job on the sidecar. It never looked better. Tempted to go in for an Appalachian Way mega run now. It's always been Bobby's dream. Well, if you're going that way, put a cushion on the flippin' seat. Ugh. That's my advice.
Yep.
Ay, ay, ay. You know what? Considering that there's now a firehouse up near where I live, let's take care of the fire station so that it's out of the way. Denver Drill.
Oh shit.
Muckingham Fire Station, Main Street. Our fire station says mucky as a pig pen. Yeah, no kidding. Ordinarily, we just break out a few crates of the cold stuff and let the strong arms and hoses have it, but with what being sent here, there, and everywhere in search of the mayor's dang cat, we just don't have the time. I'm messaging you from the lower branches of an oak tree at the Great River that I can already see has no cat in it. Your name came highly recommended. Thanks, Denver. That cat is still missing. Time to help out those those in service. There we go. This is a big job, but I got the big tools. Thank goodness I did pick up that new power washer while we were still cleaning up the skate park. Jeez. Oh my gosh, there's even mold. No! That is not healthy.
Not whatsoever.
Ugh, look at this. Gross. Alright. Am I even using the right one? Yes. Ugh. There we go. There we go. Got one door done. If I could get all this to be like this, I am a happy kitsune. Hey, Cav.
Yeah.
In one of my episodes, we were talking about like those strange, weird games that we once played. A long time ago, back in the deep, dark depths of our memory. Do you have any game? Can you recall any games like that? Like at any time, gaming that is that was like really weird and strange, and that you are wondering why the heck you played it?
Not that immediately comes to mind.
Okay.
And mission complete.
Nice. Because I still have not forgotten the one game I regretted playing, and which is that of James Pond. Ugh, still hate that platformer. Let's be on top. Let's see here. Where's my footstool? Ah, there it is.
Alrighty, Cav, so what do you think of those new aggressor types that we had to deal with?
The vassals.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, even graffiti. That is, spraying graffiti on a firehouse is plain old disrespect to these first responders. Yes, they're having their hands full and trying to find a cat, but some of these teenagers should learn to give these fine men and women a little more disrespect. And not disrespect, respect. Respect. Ah! I'm all flustered from seeing that graffiti. I mixed up my words. I'm sure despite, what's going on now with Ulysses, I think that's the name of the cat, is missing. They've done a lot to help keep Muckingham safe. Did I just feel rumble in my controller, or is it just me? Don't see anything that could trigger it. Oh, look, there's a nice little diner across the street, as well as a food market. These guys sure got everything all settled when it's like the end of the day and they need to pick up groceries for their spouses if they have one. Oh, it's just the water pressure. Okay. Or they want to go across for a bite to eat. Very convenient spot here for their fire station.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm just checking out new gear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, viewers, when I say that Cav is our best demon hunting buddy, he also is more than willing to help out take care of, giant bugs and aliens with Haos over here.
Depending on one's arachnophobia or insectophobia, they could be seen as demons.
Yeah, that's true. There we
I
go.
also find it funny that the health point difference between me and Cap right now His is about 1,000. I have a 4,400. Like, it makes sense. I'm currently a tankier operative, and he has...
You are a fortress. I'm a fucking jetpack.
Yep.
Haos is the tank and Cat's the DPS. Doesn't sound too far different from our dynamic back in 14.
Yep, that is very true.
Figure I'd take care of like the lower walls
Okay,
and everything before moving up to the roof. And already I'm making good time. Look at that!
One.
There we go.
Uh-oh. Guess who's back?
Yes, I noticed.
There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. There we go. That should help a little more.
Alright, let's take care of the new one. The energy gems, wow. I'm over. Oh boy.
Why do I have a feeling? Ow! What the actual hell?
There were spiders, my bad.
You literally no, there was no spiders. You literally just turned around and hit me.
My bad.
And ripped off more of my health than the spiders have done.
There we go. The back door is clean. Hey! Love seeing a clean and shiny light.
Come on, where's the first? Here we go. Hey there, big boy.
Wait, move.
All this talk about fears and everything, this gets me wondering, what would you guys consider is the scariest boss you guys ever went against in a video game?
Dark Eater Madeir.
Are you just talking about looks, or are you talking about actually fighting?
Looks, actually fighting, that first factor where you're wondering, what the heck am I, oh my gosh, I'm scared, kind of feeling.
Yep.
Because the latter case is definitely Lubu and Wulong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now for me, this was like, this is me going back to ye old childhood memories. And spoilers for one of my favorite games of all time. But the scariest enemy I ever fought was that one was, of course, what was Eternatus, that's it. That thing came out of nowhere and almost pretty much wiped me. It just looks so out of place in terms of Pokemon that it just, ugh. For anyone wondering, this is from Sword and Shield, which I consider one of my favorites up there in the Pokemon franchise. And if anyone dares want to argue with me, all I can say is, you have your likes, I have my likes. Just don't flame me about it in the comment section or in the chat, depending on when you're watching this video. We good? Good. Ooh, what a mess up here. And then, of course, before that was that one form of Necrozma. Though in my earliest childhood, it was definitely the Dark King back in Mystic Quest. Yeah, I'm saving that for later. Continue with the lower level.
Yeah, again, Cav, I'm so sorry about what I accidentally ended up doing.
Let's see here. Can I?
Yeah, if we want any higher level of difficulty, you would have just killed me outright.
There we go.
Let's keep going.
I had just enough for the long extension.
Excuse me.
Dang. Dang wall behind me. There we go. Nice.
By the way, Kev, can I just say how funny it is that they're telling us, don't destroy the human capsule, there's people inside. Meanwhile, we just blow up the aggressor they're still a part of.
Yeah. I think this one's AI's bust.
Well, it's busted now.
Ah, nice big clean windows. Thank goodness this is another one of those jobs where it's all neatly sectioned off, so I don't have to worry about like so many little parts.
Alright, I'll try to deal with the jumping spiders. You deal with the, whatever we want to call these giant turtles.
I mean, that works.
Now they're dealing with turtles. Jeez, what?
Giant mechanical
turtles
turtles.
kidnapping peoples.
Oh yeah.
Shit. I'm surrounded and I've not got my jetpack. And I'm done.
I apologize for the language, people.
Coming.
But of course, then dealing with giant bugs and mechanical human snatching turtles can be stressful. Oh, that's part of the door. Okay. Hmm. There we go, another window done.
Alrighty, nice and quick.
Ever.
One thing I like about these power washers, they can even bust out rust. Look at that, nice and shiny and rust free. Let's see. Oh yeah, and also in like in less than 2 weeks, the Battle Network Legacy Collection is being released. Oh, I'm so excited for that. Because the Mega Man Battle Network series was the game that got me into the Mega Man franchise. Not the classic,
Same.
not the X series, but the Battle Network series.
When is that gonna get released again? Relatively soon, right?
The 14th.
Yeah.
14th, got it. Looking forward to those games.
Mm-hmm.
I've only really played their sequel.
Star Force, yeah. I I've played from 3 to 6, so it'll be great to play the other two.
Trap weapon, the owl eye. Yeah, that'd be neat. By the way, Kat, why do I feel like that, even though we usually have a battalion with us normally, for whatever reason, because we're doing multiplayer, we just get each other?
Yeah, we literally just have us two.
Yeah.
Beautiful, another clean window.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So, Kev, out of all the Mega Man Battle Network games, which one's your favorite?
I didn't really play all of them. I think it was Blue Moon was the main one I played.
Ah, number 4. Nice.
I think so. I don't really remember all of the names, unfortunately.
God damn it.
Well, there's Battle Network 1 and 2, no fancy names there. Then there's 3 white and 3 blue. 4 red sun, 4 blue moon. 5 Team Proto Man, 5 Team Colonel, and 6 Cybeast Grigar and 6 Cybeast Balzar.
I think, yeah, it was. I can't remember if it was Red Sun or Blue Moon, but it was one of those two.
Nice. For me, it's number 3 white.
And I'm down.
With the exception of one little bugger, then I am not looking forward to redoing that story bit for. Frickin' Bubble Man.
God damn it. 1 second.
Yeah, no worries. Heard
I'm
the dog in the background.
As for me, can someone grab that, please? This should be for me.
I take a strange amount of loving joy when I deal with that pathetic Navi. Those who play Battle Network 3 will understand what I'm talking about. I need to go get my footstool again.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm coming back.
It's cool. You came back at the right time.
Ah, there it is.
At the turn of the tide. It's the new enemy. Which new enemy? There's 2.
I know walking under a ladder may be bad luck to most, but personally, I didn't care. I don't care. I'm curious though, Cav, have you ever played the Star Force series?
One of them, I think. I didn't really get into it though.
Okay.
Didn't have a chance.
I played all 3. And apparently there was supposed to be a 4th one, but it got canceled.
Oh God.
Well.
Which is a bummer.
Always a chance for it to come back.
Yeah.
Classic Mega Man came back after all.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Harper. Hey, how's Trix? Still love to spring your jet around? Narrowly missed out on another RV today. This thing was uglier than a chihuahua chewing a wasp, but it could have been my wasp chewing choo-choo. Aww. I'm sure you'll finally get that RV of your dream there, Harper. I'm surprised you didn't get it while I was away in Midgar. There we go. Another clean window. Things are looking brighter now. Missed a corner. There we go. Alright. Let's bring the extension up. There we go.
Whew. That was a close one, huh?
Woo! That was bright. You got another wall clean.
Woo! Now, excuse me. I'm going to go use the bathroom as well as grab my food. Because I haven't even eaten lunch yet.
Same.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's another one that's on the better end of the scale when it comes to bosses. Hey, Cav, what's your absolute favorite boss to fight? No matter what game it is, you're always looking forward to fighting this guy. Or girl.
Lubu from Warlong.
Nice. Let's see. Beautiful. Let's see here. For me... Now this comes from like early Final Fantasy days, but for me it's... I'm always looking forward to dealing with Ashura, Leviathan, and Odin in 4. Why? Because I could get their summons after. There we go. At least that vent wasn't as rusty. Which still makes me upset that they didn't use her in frickin' 14. I hope they will soon. Because I'm very disappointed. I do not like being a disappointed kitsune. This gets me curious. Was Queen Gunhilda actually in 12?
No, not that I recall anyways.
I figured as much. So it was made uniquely for 14. That makes it even more of a pain in the butt. Screw Boja. Alright, more of that will be taken care of when I finally reach the roof. Oh yeah, I also gotta take care of that tower. Oh, good thing my scaffolding is there to help take care of it. Beautiful. Sweet. That's gotta be the straightest line I've ever done when cleaning this thing up. Oh, great. And I didn't realize that this thing went to sleep mode.
Okay. And I'm back.
Yeah. Hey, Haos, I actually cleaned a very straight line on PowerWash.
Nice. Now make a circle.
That looks terrible. Give me a second. I'm not very good at making circles. Give me a second.
Yeah, that's a squiggly. That's not a. That's not a circle.
Oh, my food's ready. I need to be helping myself.
Okay.
Got it.
I was never good at drawing circles, people. I apologize.
But how do you get to draw pictures of Kirby then?
Close enough. Well, he can be also squishy, so there we go. There we go. Another clean window. Because now I realize why this was a big job. The fire station on its own is fine. I also gotta clean up the drill tower. So yeah. That's why this thing is an over like $1,000 job. It's in 2 parts. Ah well, nothing I can't handle. There we go. That should be all the lower half. Of the walls. There's just a couple more over here. Yep. You know what? It'll be easier if I did this. Haos, I asked Cap earlier what is your favorite boss that you always wanted to fight, no matter how many times you've played a game.
Alright, I have my food. I'm just gonna do my normal stuff, just mute on the PlayStation, watch some videos, and then I'll be back shortly, alright?
Yeah, no worries.
Yep. Alright. What boss would that be? Kind of think of one, but I can't really.
Yes, I'm being very precarious with this, but I gotta be thorough when it comes to, like, cleaning this. Oh, jeez! Well, that happened. Well, the gravity still works. Thank goodness there's no fall damage. There we go. I got like a few different favorites on my end.
Go ahead.
Let's see. And I've already mentioned it, but just in case, mine are Queen Azra, Leviathan, and Odin from Final Fantasy IV, because I get their summons after.
Nice.
Which still makes me upset about what they did with Boja. They got me all hyped up because of that image, but no, it ended up being a unique character made for the game.
Yeah, pretty much.
I is an upset kitsune. I do not like being an upset kitsune. There we go. Ah, that took care of the whole dang thing. Perfect. Now then. Onto the roof. Ay, ay, ay. Gross. Very gross. Oh, goody! It provides another ladder for me to climb. Thank goodness. Game? Ugh. I'm not drunk, people. It's just the game was being weird. Getting even underneath. Nice. Hee. I love hearing those dings. Yeah! Got that bit of the roof done. Messed up on that. Oh well. Good enough. Best part about that is that I get to clean it up myself after.
Oh, Cat's online.
Ooh.
Want to try to invite him?
Yeah. Could you do it? Please and thank you. Beautiful. Because I don't want to give people too long of the blue screen of annoyance.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Oh, I can't help but notice that your ad says PowerWash. You realize it involves hot water. You should change the wording on your ad to pressure wash, unless you're playing. Hang on. Unless you're planning on an upgrade soon. Alright on that, Alright on that, Denver. Woo! Bright flash. And hey, got that bit of the roof done. Now for this.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey,
Welcome
Kev!
back.
We're hoping to
Trying
get
to see if I
Gat
can-
on as well, so...
Yeah, so...
Got more people to talk to! Yay!
Ready when you are, Haos.
Also, can you upgrade your HP at all? Yeah, to do that, just go into...
I know how to do it because I started at 500. It would take basically all of the cash left, and I like
Hi,
having
Gat.
a little bit of backup.
Got it. Hey, Gat.
Hey,
Been a while since
Yeah.
I had you on stream.
yeah, I
she's
was like
also
wondering.
streaming.
So you guys decide, okay, so let me get this straight. LT is doing a stream. You guys are playing EDF. I'm in the middle of playing Final Fantasy 14.
Yep, that sums it up.
Yep.
I feel like this whole I feel like this
There we
whole thing
go.
is gonna get a little chaotic.
Yeah.
Right. So join
Which
us
is-
in EDF.
Or better yet, you guys stop playing EDF and just watch LT play. That's
But
that
I
kind of
can
misses
do
the point of
both.
that kind of misses the point of cold commentary.
Well,
But
we're doing
that's the
both,
thing. I
Gad.
can do both. I have
Yeah.
it up on my computer on Twitch as I speak.
Yep.
But I also have EDF up, so I've got something I'm actively doing. Otherwise, I'm going to be. Otherwise, forgive me, I will be bored because I like actually doing something while watching something.
Yeah, no,
I can't just do
completely
one.
understandable.
Yeah, all right. I'll boot up EDF.
Yeah.
Iron Rain specifically.
Yeah. Anyways, Gat, I got a couple of questions for you.
Wait, hold on. Before you do that, I thought you guys were going to be playing the other Earth Defense Force.
Nah, Haos convinced me onto this one.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
Download the other game and it's like, hey guys, I don't know if I need to remind you this, and I'm sorry to bring this up, but my PlayStation does not have a lot of memory, so I can't really afford playing like completely new games on this console.
I know. Which is why it's an older game that I know you have already.
It's still going to take up space. That's not. Do you know how memory storage works?
Well, look at the bright side. You could just delete the other EDF and then put this one on.
I know, but like it's kind of whatever.
These are my friends,
I'm still-
folks. This is normal.
Okay, remind myself how to do this.
So yeah, anyways, Gad, as you are busy with games and installing games and stuff, I got a couple of questions for you.
What is it?
First of all, what is the scariest boss you've ever faced?
That's the thing. I don't think I ever played a game where I was actually scared by a boss.
Apollyon.
And the fear was mostly jokey.
Yeah.
I think Apollyon. I mean, I think Apollyon is like more cool than scary.
Well, don't you remember like almost getting completely nuked by Safi Jiva?
Okay, that was fear in a completely different way because like we were gonna get nuked, and it sucks to like start the whole fight from scratch again, only to get nuked again.
Yeah. My favorite bit of the initial time we fought that thing was when you got grabbed by its mouth. Oh, you were brought up into the air, and it just used its breath weapon on you while you were still stuck in its mouth until the sheer force launched you straight into the ground. And the only reason why you got up and walked off was because I was healing you as he was doing that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I remember that. You still
He
had that
exploded.
video.
You know what the funny thing is about that, Kev?
Mm-hmm.
We were relatively tired from here because it was like late at night. Like, not 100% sure why. I don't think we did all too much of that day, but yeah. So we were literally just gonna fight the release monster, Stingens and Ogre, and that was pretty much gonna be it. I think I may have wanted to do more, but that was ultimately, not much I could do to do other than just like let the others decide to do whatever they wanted. But then in the ending cutscene, we got a glimpse of Sebi, and then like got us all hyped to be like, okay, no, you know what? Never mind. Let's go figure out what on earth that was.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. There we go.
For a split second, I thought the emote I had, for whatever reason, had me set to just immediately give Cav a hug.
Aw, friendship hugs.
Sometime when you're going up against giant bugs killing off the human race. It's really the best that you can do.
Okay, now Gat, what is your favorite boss you like to fight no matter how many times you do it?
I can't think right now. I'm trying to look for something.
Okay.
Now I'm trying to think on his behalf. I feel like it would be from Halo, so that just might be me, typecasting him.
Well, he is the Halo net of us three.
Only problem is that I don't know if you guys. Wait, okay, hold on, because now you got me started.
Oh boy.
There we go again.
Okay, so you got. Okay, what was the question before? What was my favorite boss fight to fight?
No matter what, yeah.
And you guys mentioned Halo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, I should probably let you know, but for 5 Halo games, we rarely ever got boss fights, or even proper boss fights. 2 only had 2 boss fights, and 1, well, actually no, scratch that, sorry. 3 boss fights, and all of them sucked. Except for maybe going against the Heretic Leader. He was the only decent one. But then you have the Prophet of, I forgot his name, it was either Regret or Mercy. All you have to do is jump on his floating chair thing and start beating him to death. Literally just punching him to death. And then the third one was pretty much just a game of tag, where you had to make sure Tartarus doesn't one-shot you, depending on the difficulty we were playing, and wait for Sergeant Johnson to take out his energy shield, which, by the way, that makes no freaking sense. Why only he can do it with a beam rifle when we can do it with literally any other weapon we were given? And then for Halo 3, when we hit the fight the freaking Monitor, we had to use the Sprite Laser 3 times. And you want to know what? That's not even a good boss fight either. We were pretty much just playing laser tag with him. And for 4, we didn't have a boss fight. 5, we had Warden Turtle, but the problem with Warden Turtle is that we find so very often that he went from being a boss to just another big annoying enemy to deal with. The only time when Halo got boss fights that were fun, or at least felt like boss fights, was in Halo Infinite. It took us 6 freaking games to get actually decent boss fights.
You good?
My apologies, man. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize this was something so traumatic for you.
Yeah.
Like, my God, like, that was a lot of pent-up energy. I don't even think you thought you had that in you. That much
No, I did. Clearly I'm playing it out for laughs a little bit, but yeah, for as long as Halo's been around, we never had like really good boss fights, and that's not necessarily like dev's fault. It's mostly because, like, in my theory, Halo's gameplay doesn't really warrant like big climactic boss fights, like say Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, or like hell, can anyone name a decent boss fight in a Call of Duty game?
At the mention of Doom,
boss fights to begin with.
Yeah, at the mention of Doom, we should be glad that Link is still taking his nap.
I'm not even saying anything bad about Doom. I'm saying, like, Halo can't get boss fights like Doom, or, you know, more over the top.
No, it's not that. It's just, well, Link is having some very strong mixed feelings about Doom Eternal. That's why.
Alright, okay, so.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, we had to wait for a very long time for Halo to actually get boss fights that are fun. And even though, like, right now, Halo Infinite is more divisive than anything, I think the boss fights we got for Halo Infinite is good enough for Halo. Maybe they'll improve more in future Halo titles, but until then, Halo Infinite's boss fights are as good as we're ever going to get. And I will fight anyone who says otherwise.
And that is your main ranty session from the Gat Man.
Let's see. I think my favorite little boss fight that I've ever done with Gat, if I had to like go into that with some sort of logic, I think it was when we were trying to beat down Apollyon, to just bring that up again. Again, the primary reason was because we were playing it on Realistic, which is the hardest difficulty in the For Honor story mode. Now, this creates a bit of a problem because, A, this was way back when we just started the game, B, well, we just started the game. C, we're playing as the assassins who do not have a normal guard, so we have to constantly jiggle around our stick to make sure that we block or parry attacks. And D, the character that we otherwise normally play aren't assassins, so we are definitely not even used to that sort of fighting style, and we were going up against practical hordes of minions. The reason why I'm taking this up as being like probably the funnest boss fight I've ever done, despite the frustrations, was the amount of teamwork that Gat and I ended up developing as the fight went on. Because whenever we got defeated, we had to go back to the very beginning. Didn't matter if it was the final phase, the second phase, the first phase, we had to go back to the beginning of the first phase. But I know it sounds weird for me to simply bring up dying in the first phase, bring you back to the first phase, but I don't know. Maybe the game would have glitched and it would throw us in the third phase. That would have been helpful, but it would have been very confusing. Yeah, we had to describe the boss fight. I had to fight Apollyon, who was a warden. Warden naturally being one of the very first enemies we fight in the For Honor story mode, as well as being the character we play as the most. The natural problem of this comes in the form of the fact that we had to deal with not just her, but all of her minions. And naturally, all those minions have many different versatile abilities. Well, not because they weren't just wardens, they were every other class under the thing. So how me and Gat managed to get through the first part was that one of us would focus Apollyon, while the other had to more or less deal with with her minions, which was tough, and occasionally we had to pretty much switch, especially to try to get the power-ups to keep us on the upper hand. And eventually we managed to pull through. The second part was where everything got very tricky, because we were put into a very confined area on a staircase, and Apollion's in front of us, and a Conqueror was right behind us. Conquerors are very defensive, and back then they pretty much had the ability to just block any attack, and then and I think they could counterattack afterwards. So, naturally, we had to try to counter. One of us had to focus on the person behind us, while one of us focused on Apollyon in front of us. And naturally, we had to make sure we did not get grappled, or thrown away. Otherwise, we would be utterly made mincemeat. Meat by the combination. As well as trying to adjust ourselves so we could actually strike at Apollyon from a right angle. Then, the final fight. It was just us and Apollyon on top of the area. With her crapload of HP. And several special moves that a normal warden could not do. Like being able to stab us. And run us into a wall. And slap us. Though the slap might be my memories of warmongers dipping into my memory. Probably is. But my point still stands that that was the funnest co-op experience because Gat and I just didn't give up. We persevered, and by the time that we pretty much beat her, we came to the realization of, oh my god. We waited in this for so long. The music track stopped. And then we immediately beat her and got to the ending, and we were so excited to finally be free of that hell.
I remember my eardrums really remember that one.
It was a struggle. But it was a fun struggle in a weird sadistic, not sadistic, masochistic way.
Kind of reminds me of the time when we finally beat Alatrian.
Oh yeah, Alatrian was also a fun one with the whole group. Because, I trust we need... Actually, Cav, did you fight Alatrian in World? I know you played World.
No.
Huh?
I played World, I never got through Iceborne. Never had a chance.
Right. Okay, so my instincts were correct. Yeah. So, while we'll definitely have to fix that at some point.
Yeah, I need to get back into
You
my
guys
old
would need to
world.
get it on PC.
Yeah, sure enough.
And then have to go through the entirety of World and Iceborne to catch up. Because I'm a good chunk through Iceborne, at least.
That's fine.
Yeah. But yeah. The main thing with Alatrion that makes him hard, especially harder than his incarnation from 3, is his little unique DPS check called Eskeon Judgment or something along those lines. I don't know, some sort of weird word that his armor set also uses. And the basic gist of it is simple. Do enough damage? Bitch, the AoE isn't an instant kill. Don't do enough damage?
We wipe.
Yep. And the fun part is that if you don't break his horns when this happens, he'll switch his elements, including his weaknesses. While there's which actively punishes people who try to do non-elemental damages, because you need to do those elemental damages just to keep him in check.
Yeah. Oh, Doc, it's Leonard Cow's dad. Can you come round? I got something filthy and dirty for you. Okay. Yes. No worries. I think someone is just starting to get used to a phone and let the caps lock on. But I got
Okay, so I was trying to look for Iron Rain until I realized I don't think I owned a physical copy of Iron Rain. So I think I had to download it through PSN, and it's gonna take me a bit.
Alright,
No
fair enough.
worries.
Still thankfully killing time with the conversation.
Yeah.
So I guess in the meantime,
So, anyways, Gat, what is your favorite boss ever? No matter how many times you fight, no matter how many times you fight it.
Did we already went on about this, or?
Oh yeah, I
We
think.
didn't get
Well,
an
the
answer.
question was asked, but you went on your Halo van before you actually gave an answer.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't really know if there ever was a. I mean, most of the time, like, you know, I'm still trying to think, because I've been through a lot of games, and there was a lot of boss fights. Some I had fun with, and some I was like okay with.
Yeah, Haos told us a story about the Apollyon fight. And then I mentioned
Oh,
the
okay. You
Latrian.
know what? Okay, you know what? I think what was a fun boss fight for me was, at least within recent memory, because I'm not going to go through the whole catalog of the games I went through in my mind. Is probably the final boss in Evil West. To make a long story short, it's a whole cowboy game where I fight vampires with steampunk tech, and at the end of it, I get to fight a giant monster in the end. I don't even get like a mech, or like I go into super form like in a Sonic game. No, I just have to like accumulate everything I gathered from the rest of the game and fight a giant fuck you vampire monster.
Watch your
That's always
language, you're
fun.
live.
F wording, giant vampire monster.
oh god.
No, good thing I'm putting in. Good thing I got plans of putting an age restriction on this one, because, of course, Cav swore a little bit earlier too. But of course, he was like almost being eaten by either spiders or mechanical turtles. I can't remember which. But yeah. And of course, I mentioned for myself is of course 3 bosses and 4, Odin, Ashra, and Leviathan, and of course I get their summons from them. Which gets me super excited for 6.4 coming out in May. Wanna know why, Gat?
Why?
Golbez! We get to fight Golbez!
Oh, right, yeah, I remember hearing the news. We still need to get around to, we still need to get around doing that one new deep dungeon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we still need to finish that one. We got pretty far anyway.
Maybe we can do it with Cav.
Yeah.
In fact, that was like the reason why I booted up 14. I thought, okay, I guess while LT's doing her stream, I'll just play a little 14 and try to go through the deep dungeon thing by myself.
Right, you have warrior, don't you?
Yes, but I didn't mean like actually go through it by myself. Maybe with like other people, because I can still get randomized with other people. Besides, I don't think I'm that good enough to be a I'm not that good. I'm not that very confident of my warrior skills to actually go through that whole thing by myself.
Fair enough.
Woo! The main building's done.
What game are you playing again?
PowerWash Simulator! And yes, I did the entire Midgar expansion.
Oh, right, that game.
Look how pretty this firehouse is! Whee! Boop!
And then everything's on fire.
Well, it's a good thing she has a water gun.
Can you come get me?
Oh, the irony!
Oh, you died?
Yeah. The asshole flying saucers keep just. I swear the hit scan.
Oh, that's the name of the forest. I really hope that isn't foreshadowing anything. Anyways, now that I got this done, there's one chunk that's still left at this place. As you can tell, I'm only 67% done. The last bit is this gosh forsaken drill tower. It's big. And it's dirty on the inside, too. Well. Time to get to work.
I can't get up to the top of that building.
Okay, I think I remember the weaknesses of this thing from the last time I fought it with Gat. You see how it opens up its legs to fire up orange orbs?
Yeah.
That's the weak point.
Oh no. I don't have a missile launcher, I have a grenade launcher.
As long as you can try firing in there, I think it'll be fine.
Fuck, I'm out of battle area.
Doesn't help that it keeps moving, so... Oh god.
I hate these fucking firebugs.
Okay. Now another question. What do you think was the most annoying boss for you guys?
This thing we're fighting now.
Good answer there. Let's see. For me, and this is going back to Mega Man Battle Network because of some recent things going on, and on top of that, the Legacy Collection is being released on the 14th. It's gosh forsaken Bubble Man.
Bubble Man.
Oh, trust me, Gat. If you ever played Battle Network 3 and dealt with that bugger, you'll understand why.
Oh, Battle Network. I was thinking Classic.
Yeah, I never played Classic yet. Have you ever played
Yeah,
Battle
like,
Network?
I think it'll be a little more understandable that you were having a tough time with that game, since, if I recall, Battle Network plays very differently among other Mega Man games.
Yeah, it's an RPG.
Ow.
Oh. No, I might as well take care
Yeah, I
of the
thought
inside
considering
of
what
this
was going
tower
on in the
since it'd
radar,
be
we were
easiest.
basically done.
And nope, still some firebugs left.
On my way back.
Heck, the entire sequence just getting to him is super annoying.
Yeah, I think my annoying boss to deal with is would be the final boss from Daemon X Machina. They have like these.
God.
Oh, you're familiar with that one too?
I'm familiar with the game. I can only imagine what the final boss is like.
It's a real war of attrition with the final boss. They have like very accurate lasers. They have like, they can go into, like, if you get close, they'll go and I don't know what to call it. They just end up turning into a big Beyblade. They have like a black hole thing that I think can end up taking your weapons. Like, I end up, like, the only way I managed to I managed to get to that boss not only once but twice, and both times I only end up with like very little health. It was satisfying, but god dang, that boss was not. I want to say like a lot of bosses in Daemon X Machina were not fun to fight. I mean, at least at first. When later on you get like better stuff for your mech,
When
they're a lot more
the first
manageable.
time you fight, you're forced to fight anything is not fun in Daemon X Machina. You are drastically undergeared and undersupplied.
Yeah.
And that's kind of why it's fucking irritating.
Language, guys.
Yeah. I did also end up learning a little sometime after I did that boss fight that apparently the boss arena actually did actually have like throwable explosives that could take a decent chunk out of that boss, which I'm a little bit slapping myself for not noticing that. They never really made that obvious.
Yeah, I hate it when there's mechanics that they don't make obvious. I would make things a lot easier. Looking at you, Wolong!
Can't wait for you
And it doesn't
to
even matter
eventually
how
go
much
back into that
ammunition you
game.
carry. And it doesn't matter like how much ammunition you carry on you, because by that time, like it doesn't matter how much ammunition you carry, because by that time, that boss will eat so much of your ammunition that you're pretty much forced to use your melee weapons if you brought any with you.
Yep. And if you didn't bring any with you, you're out of luck, because you gotta get out your mech and start fighting giant mechs without a mech. I have done this before. It is hell.
Yeah, Daemon X Machina could be very brutal, and I am kind of scared what they're gonna do for what was that game that they announced from Soft announced called again?
Armored Core.
Armored Core, thank you. I'm kind of scared what they're gonna do for Armored Core. Well,
I mean, FromSoft are the original makers of Armored Core, and Armored Core's always been better than Daemon X Machina. Daemon X Machina always made the 8-bit, and it didn't get close enough, unfortunately. Armored Core's always been better. So, yeah, no, it'll be better, trust me.
alright.
Seriously, watch some footage from like 4 Answer and such, like the end game footage for that, you'll see the kind of stuff you can get up to. And you have more than enough ammo for the mission, as opposed to Demon X Machina, where you don't have enough ammo to take out one enemy.
Huh, that was once chunk. Thanks, game devs. Anyways, what was an annoying boss for you guys, Haos, Cav? Aside from the Spider-Man you're fighting, or whatever you're fighting.
Annoying boss. The final boss of Elden Ring.
That's fair.
Yeah, I remember you almost pulled your hair out with that one. More than Mikola.
Yeah. Because it wasn't that it was hard, but it was because the damn thing just kept running away, and I had to practically just run all the way to catch up to it.
Yeah, but luckily I
Wait,
was a
what are you
base
talking
character,
about
so
again?
I didn't know. The final boss in Elden Ring. Have you've not finished
Oh.
Elden Ring, have you?
No, I'm still very behind with you guys.
Is there a boss I can remember that was an absolute irritant?
Yeah, because I remember you guys, like, really went nuts with when you were trying to fight Mikola.
I don't know why. Like, I thought LT was trying to say Amygdala, and was like, wait, you're having trouble with a Bloodborne boss?
I've still not finished Bloodborne, so you know. I can't actually think of any really irritating bosses that have been an actual problem for me.
Okay.
It probably has been. I just can't think of any.
Now you found it so annoying you blocked them out of your memory.
Yeah, probably.
Don't blame you. Oh, yay! Got the ground floor all cleaned up.
Oh god, I just remembered what happens here. With Kindred Rebellion sighted.
Oh no.
Do you remember that mission, Gat?
Which one was it?
Kindred Rebellion spotted. Or sighted.
Nope, not ringing any bells.
It's the first time we have to deal with human enemies.
In
Quote,
which
unquote.
game?
Iron Rain.
Oh. Yeah, I think I have some vague memories about that.
Is this still Earth Defense Force, or is it a completely different game?
Yeah, it's still EDF.
Okay.
Well, I'm sad.
Well,
Stan Ellsworth has recently passed away, and the reason why I bring this up is that he was a guy known as Ironbeard McCool from the Monster Hunter Tri commercials. The
Oh,
same one that got me
no.
into the whole franchise to begin with.
Oh, that is sad. I don't blame you. Great. We've already got our first video game celebrity death of 2023. Rest in peace. Yeah. Gonna take a moment of silence for him, especially for all the Monster Hunter fans who loved him when they saw his commercials. Okay. Yeah, I remember you showing me those commercials. They were entertaining as heck.
No, yeah.
First words. But yeah.
How are things looking on your end, by the way, Gat?
61%.
Alrighty. Yeah. Meantime.
And to think, I picked a Monster Hunter 3, not try, 3, on my 3DS before the eShop went down.
Yeah. Well, 3 is still try. It's
Yeah.
just the, special name for it.
Mm-hmm.
I am upset that the fourth Monster Hunter game wasn't called Monster Hunter Square.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, this will definitely be the last job before calling the stream because it's taking a bit. You can't blame me because I did grab an $1,000 job. Ooh, excuse me.
Trying to remember off the top of my head what was the last mission that me and Gat did together there in this game. Because I want to say we reached pretty far. Mainly just because of my, HP by comparison.
Yeah.
I also love how we effectively have diversity too once we get Gat, because there's you with effectively playing as a wing diver, as the jet lifter. Then Gat is a trooper. Oh. Either a trooper or a prowl rider, but I think he's a trooper. And then, there's me as the big tanky boy. I also just realized that you're playing as a female character, so you really are a air raider. Just that EDF finally realized that perhaps it'd be best for the air riders to actually have proper armor. And not the BS that they tell me. Ooh, the stun condition. I wonder if that's going to become a factor.
Oh, 4-star.
Ow. Yeah-oh.
Oh no.
I'll handle it. Alright. You handled me very good.
There we go.
Okay, he just leapt on me and immediately killed me.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm just gonna respawn.
Yeah.
And wow, okay. Didn't even have a chance.
I'm
Hell,
coming.
I'm right next to you this time.
Ah, mother. Did it not go off? Come on.
No, there we go.
You think they're so finicky?
No, 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 no. Fuck off, fuck off.
Alrighty. Collect what energy crystals you can, by the way. Oh god.
83, by the way.
Congrats, man. Happy birthday. Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
I hope the ant's turning into another chew toy.
There are no ants, just spiders.
Ah, man. Almost done the inside of the drill tower over here. My whole job's 82% done.
That's a big locale, too.
Yep.
Alright. Dead. 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 Dead.
I think this is like the first job where the big scaffolding got it. Scaffolding got in. Despite, you know, already me using it when I was in Midgar. God, I hate those robots and their little itty bitty little bits.
Alrighty, Cav, here they come.
Especially was annoying when they moved. And I'm trying to press the button for one thing, but it ends up triggering another thing. Perfect.
Fuck. Come on, give me my energy back, thank you. There we go.
And I'll take that. Yoink.
Perfect.
I'm just gonna take cover. Alright. Maybe not the best idea when we're surrounded.
There's one down. Thank you. Right, this one's focusing on me.
Ah, yes, outnumbered by 2 people. Ow. I love how they were acting like, like as if you actually managed to, that we managed to somehow lose all those energy gems. Meanwhile, we collected all of them before before the coup showed up. Ooh, I got a brand new AA weapon. Apparently.
Lucky you, I'm still on E's.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I have the minigun now. Which mission is this? Oh. It's time for the harvest.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna go get myself a little snack, because then that should hopefully give us enough time to get reinforcements in the one and only Gat. Slayer of the Insect Queen. And potentially the reason why we're in this scenario, but you know, I'm just blowing smoke.
Dang. What a view.
Alright, finally got the game downloaded.
Nice.
I heard it service in the force that he was about ready. Yay. Now we just need to invite him.
I already invited him.
Yee.
Wait, hold on. Dan kept telling me it's not finished installing, even though I'm able to play it, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Well, in that case, I'll just go do that thing then. Get the food.
I'd be dealing with some weird technical stuff.
This is an arachnophobe's worst nightmare. Oh, not arachnophobe, acrophobe. Ah! And there goes Gat. I guess he's just resetting things. This is the scariest thing I've ever done. Huh. Okay, it's just like that. Kids, do not try what I'm doing at home. 100%. Okay, that's enough of that. Time to take things safely and do it from the outside. Woo! The inside is so much brighter, though. That's good. Right then. Alright, now I see why it was in sections, because this is all in sections.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, Gat suddenly like left. I think he's trying to like fix things on his end.
Meanwhile, Cav sent me a clip of EDF on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, Discord.
Yep. So Haos, I'm looking into how to unlock AA weapons on Iron Rain. Apparently, you just grind out enemy kills. You can get. Apparently, one of the best grinding missions for one of the weapons is mission 1. Do you want to just go over and get a AA weapon for the both of us? It'll take a while, but
Yeah, the main problem I have with this is that we also need money too.
true.
Well,
But if we get the unlock, then we just need to work towards the money, and we can just do that anyways.
Fair enough, I guess. Well, might as well.
We'll do it on hardest to see if that affects the amount of spawns.
There we go. I can guarantee you probably will.
Maybe.
What's the worst that could happen?
54 spiders eating your faces.
We're not
Nah,
gonna
it's
get
just
spiders.
ants in this mission.
Okay, 54 ants eating your faces.
Apparently it's about 70 a mission, so 70 ants eating our faces. Yep. Just miniguns.
Yeah.
We've got full friendly fire on, so be careful of that.
Yeah. As long as we keep, like, to each other's side and focus on where the bugs are coming from, and, you know, make sure they don't get to a position where they just go all around us.
Like,
Like
there's
this,
one
yeah.
right behind you.
Yeah, I'm aware. Here goes nothing!
Alright. I'm up on a building. Fuck, follow me up, yeah.
Yeah, you forget they can climb. How?
Ah, fuck. Right, I need to get clear up.
Alright, I'll trust you to take care of that one in particular. Nope. Gotta make sure I turn off that.
Okay.
Oh. Being flanked.
Holy crud! I got all that done from the frickin' floor.
And like that, I'm running. Oop.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I fell well back. Right, got rid of all the ones that went after me, so I'm going to try to catch back up to you. There you
Yeah. Fuck.
are. Oh no, I'm down as well. Instant revive.
Okay, it looks like you won't be able to handle those parts without the scaffolding.
Oh god, I'm already down. Oh god. Well, this is not going well.
Nope. Not whatsoever.
Okay. Okay. We're clear.
Okay.
Reload, grab the cores.
Oh god, I just realized when it's revived, it also reduces our maximum.
Yep.
Yikes,
I have
that's
250 health right now.
brutal. Funny, so do I. Well, I think it's fair to say that we're probably gonna live through this.
We might live through this, I suppose would be the best way to put it.
Well, at least one of us is competent. All it takes is
We're
one.
nearly at the end.
I get.
Oh, help! Hey, Gat.
Hey. Yeah, sorry about that. I was having some weird technical stuff going on.
Yeah,
But I finally got the game running.
Alrighty. Cam and I decided to quickly go do the first mission on the hardest difficulty.
Again.
Again. Because, you know, that worked so well for us the last time we did that.
Hey, this is a different game, maybe? God dang it. Can you re-invite me?
Yeah, no problem. Just gotta finish the thing first.
Alrighty. I got most of the outside of the tower done from the ground floor. I just gotta climb up to do the rest.
You still have your overdrive, right, Haos?
Nope.
Okay, keep this thing's focus for me, because I still have mine.
As long as it's just the giant robot, I'm sure we can do this. Well. Oh, Cap, you gotta revive me!
What?
Gotta revive me or kill that thing. Quick.
I lost my overdrive. Come on.
Nope. Mission over.
Wait, what?
We share lives.
Oh god, fuck it.
That's why I was saying, quick, revive me.
Yes, and I was trying to get to you, but I couldn't control the jetpack enough.
Oh, got it.
It wasn't turning off when I was pulling back like it should do.
Alright, just about done my job. Not sure where Link is. Usually he'll be on once I...
You did say he'd take a nap.
Well, he's on Discord playing Minecraft now. Not sure if he's away from his computer or something. Anyways, got that bit done.
Alright, now we can send you the invite, Gat.
Alright, finally I'm able to get in. Wait, what?
What?
Wait, hold on. Oh my god. My game crashed, I guess. I swear to God, if I can't play with you guys in this game, I'm sorry, I just can't.
Let's talk it up to a very unfortunate circumstance. Oh, there you are.
They had troubles with me trying to load up the game, now it's giving me trouble not being able to play with you guys.
I just realized you're both blue, and I'm green. I feel like I should change.
Let's try this again.
Let's see if I can push this a little bit closer. Perfect.
Alright, final freaking league.
Alright, so now that there's 3 of us, and more specifically there's the 2 of you with better weapons, do we want to try the hardest difficulty again, or just go continue on?
I think with the 3 of us, we could handle the first mission.
Oh wait, I think me and Cav are the same class.
Yeah, you're jet lifter as well.
Alright, I'm gonna try to switch things up and be something else.
Yeah.
Once I figure out how to do that.
You go to equipment, PA gear.
Oh, okay. I'll just be standard trooper. Why not? Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go.
I love how for me, I have an H for my symbol.
And
Cat has a T
done!
for...
Hey, any chance you can come host down our spare truck? The mayor's running us ragged over here. I'll save that for the next one. But yeah, look at that! I got Firehouse done!
What happened to the firehouse again?
It was all dirty!
What happened to the firehouse? Oh, it was dirty.
Anyways, Denver Drill says, that's one hell of a job, thank you. Gotta say, there's been a lot of talk in the community about the quality of your work. And from one person who loves standing around spraying water at stuff to another, you have our respect, as well as some of our taxes. And this requires a shopping spree. Let's see. What's the next pack? What the heck was that? Let's see here. Okay, the next one's at 5,000, but I still need 90 stars.
Skip.
That's gonna be way off. But on the plus side, let's see here. Do I have all the equipment for this one? Yes, I do.
Can you guys skip the cutscene, please? Hold circle.
Oh, that's how you skip
Oh no, I
cutscene.
don't have this one.
And again.
Okay, I think I'll wait for a couple more jobs before I can get like
Thank
the
you.
skin. Oh no, I can still buy it.
Ow!
God damn it, Gat, do not go straight in front. This is, okay, it's only 75%, but it's still high friendly fire.
Although Gat immediately makes us down, meanwhile you and I are just like, alright, gotta be careful, don't want to end up doing the splits again.
I got my donut pink power washer! Woohoo!
Nice. Ow.
Alrighty. Now that that's all done, we have ourselves not one, but not two, but 3 jobs left. We have Grandpa Miller's car, their spare fire truck, and of course the forest cottage.
Oh.
And I have a feeling this won't be too bad. But I have been streaming at this for almost 2.5 hours while you guys are fighting the bugs, so we'll save that for next time. I'd like to thank Cav, Gat, and Haos for joining me.
Yep. And I also like to thank PowerWash Simulator for confirming on Twitter that it takes place in the same universe as EDF, so we can have this nice little collaboration. While EDF is busy dealing with giant insects, some person out there just washing houses.
Mm-hmm.
That's totally why we're doing the same time. No other reason.
Yeah. And remember everyone, the real magic you have is your imagination.
Oh,
and the alien invasion. They are pretty magical themselves.
Yeah. Anyways, bye everyone.
Bye-bye. Oh.